Shall we begin? Let's begin now.
I put, why paparazzi, why now, and why you? And so I never envisioned that I would be selling jewelry. I never thought that I would have a jewelry store. I can honestly say I have a jewelry store. I never thought that I would be where I am today, being able to move to a new state and have my circle expanded. I've had relationships reconnected, and I've had such a positive relationships with women. I can honestly say I've had girlfriends in the past. I've had, my homies or whatever, and I still have some. And there's been some that, they were there for a season, and they were there for that reason. So I'm going to go a little bit over our mission statement, and I'm going to kind of break it down to you. So Paparazzi's mission statement is to bring strength. What does strength mean? Well, everybody knows what it means, but I looked up the definition for myself. So this is what Paparazzi brings to women or men, because we also have men consultants as well. Strength means the quality state of being physically strong, and it is also the capacity of an object or substance to withstand great force or pressure. And I can honestly say, with what's been going on for the first 6 months of 2020, a lot of us has had to find that strength that we never thought we were going to have to use. Whether it was being able to send somebody that is sick in our family to a hospital and drop them off and not be there to support them. Whether it's been being in the house with your kids that you love dearly, but have been like, oh my gosh, when is the schoolhouse opening? Being able to say, oh my goodness, my job shut down. What am I going to do? Everybody in some form or fashion has had to find some type of strength. Some, it came easy for others. It came easy for some. Some, they had to learn some strength and where it comes from. And I'm glad that I have a strong faith, and that I have no complaints. Has it been hard for me? Yes. Have things been, stressful? It could have been worse. So that's what strength means. So to bring strength, independence is the fact of being independent. The fact of being independent. Now, for some people, they say that I'm probably independent to a flaw, and sometimes that's true. And I accept that. I try to be a little, not so independent or not so strong, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But to bring strength, independence, and now empowerment. Empowerment had two awesome definitions. So it had the authority or power given to someone to do something. It also means the process of becoming stronger, more confident, especially in controlling one's life and claiming one's rights. So with everything that's been going on, there's a lot of people that are trying to find their empowerment. They're trying to find what are their rights, what are they entitled to. And strength, independence, and empowerment, if you put that two piece and a biscuit together, that's a lot. That is really a lot. That is a gift. That is a blessing. That's something that you have to learn. And with anything that grows, there comes your growing pains. There comes your learning. It comes with falling, scraping your knee, getting up, dusting yourself on, and keep going. So, to bring strength, independence, and empowerment to individuals and their families. So Paparazzi is not doing it just for the consultant. It's for the families too. So there are kids that are learning about business. They're learning about sales and sales tax and shipping and, being able to work flexible hours. Being able to, work with customers at any time of the day or night. Working with teams that you've built. Being able to help empower them so that they can also share that opportunity with somebody else. Confidence and financial freedom through affordable fashion. So, with this gorgeous jewelry, there have been people that have been laid off of their jobs. There have been people that their businesses shut down. Their jobs is no longer there. It may not come back. There are people that did not plan on not showing up to work one day. There are people that lost their jobs. They're on unemployment. They don't know what holds, what's the future of their families. This company, this business has allowed me the ability not to necessarily worry about not being a Lyft driver. Not being able, wherever there was a lack, I could post pictures on my Facebook page and I could make money. I could post a picture with me wearing jewelry and somebody will be like, I need that piece. I can go live and hit this live button where some people, they have a good time and, or whatever on Facebook. I use this free platform to help feed my family. I have a teenager in the house that's eating 24/7 since March. So I hit the live button quite often. But, I've been able to say, hey, if I need some extra, then I can get it. Am I going to have to work for it? Yes. Anything that's given to you easily, you're not going to appreciate it. I can honestly say that I wasn't prepared. So whatever prayers you're praying, include in that prayer the ability to receive that blessing. I have been just about live almost every day since March. And honestly, I'm like, I need an assistant. And God sent me a helper. And they helped me get my jewelry store organized. I'm almost caught up with, my administrative parts of the business. I wear all these different hats. I am the marketing. I am the inventory consultant. I am the one that does the shipping and receiving. All of that is me. And I can honestly say I have been able to be a blessing to others during this pandemic. Because when things were rough, they were rough. People did not know, oh my gosh, I gotta stay in the house, what? How long? And I was able to hit that live button and bring joy to a lot of people's lives, both men and women. We hung out, we played Family Feud and bingo. I've danced, I've seen things that are in my personality. And am I perfect? No, I'm not. Do I go live scared? Every time. I tell you, my body temperature increases like 10 degrees right before I hit that live button. I don't know what God's going to put in my mouth to say to bring joy to somebody, or I've prayed for my customers over Facebook. I've been able to just be that positive space while the world was outside being crazy. So, to bring strength, independence, and empowerment to the individuals and families with confidence and financial freedom through fashionable accessories, affordable accessories. Wow, $5 jewelry may not change the world. So we're not saying this is just like miracle jewelry. We're not saying that at all. But what we are saying is we believe those that wear this jewelry will. There are so many people that right now they have been able to bless other people because of this business. I just did 3 parties because I met with a customer and she helps single women, their kids, and refugees as a volunteer. And people came on my lives, didn't know me from a can of paint, and they donated jewelry to women to make them feel better. That jewelry did this. This gave me a platform. I am a single parent. I know what that feels like. I know what it feels like when you don't have but 5 or 6 pair of clothes and you're like, I don't want to wear the same thing I wore last week. But guess what? If I have those 5 or 6 pair of clothes now, I can put on something different every day. Another pair of necklace, another earring set, ring and bracelet, and I look like I got $1 million. I've been asked, how much clothes do you have in your closet? I wore this 2 weeks ago. What are you talking about? But I can change my accessories. So that's the mission statement of the Paparazzi. I can say that I have been able to learn about myself. I've been learning how to lead. Yes, I was in the military. Yes, I'm a parent. I've been a supervisor. But it's different. When you're in corporate America, there's just that chain of command. In the business, everybody comes in for different reasons. Some come in for just an extra gas money. Some people come in because they see that silver lining, how their lives can change. And then you have some that just, you know what, whenever I feel like I need some new jewelry, I'm just going to go shopping on my free website. It costs me $2.75. Get it shipped right to my house. So I have to learn to reach people and my team where they are. Because everybody's not going to be at the same place at the same time. But Paparazzi has definitely been a blessing. Not just to me. It's been a blessing to other people where they did not miss a meal. There's been some that became millionaires. There's been some that came 6-figure bling glosses during a pandemic. They made 6 figures during a pandemic. $5 jewelry. Am I there yet? I'm going to get there. I'm pushing for it. Some people, they've been able to, during their lunch break, hit that live button, show 10 pieces of jewelry. You might have made $100. With a nice top on and some yoga pants. Put some jewelry on. Made $100 during the lunch break. 10 minutes. And you get to see your customers with their smile on their face. You see your customers showing selfies that never took selfies before, who never cared to take a selfie. I've seen selfies of dogs be blinged out. I've seen little girls taking their mom's jewelry, putting it on, and like, take a picture, mommy. It's more than $5 jewelry. It's more than $5 jewelry. I have an accountability partner. Let me show you how good God is. When I was in the military, I worked the bottom half of the 12-hour shift. So I go to bed late. My accountability partner lives in the next time zone over. And we're up at night. I have somebody to talk to about my business. I have somebody to talk to. What are my goals for today? What do I need? And she, she's the right accountability partner, because she knows when it's like, listen, you're doing too much. If I need to call one of my uplines at 2 or 12 in the morning, they know it's going to be a 4-hour conversation sometimes. So, but the fact that they'll actually say, what's wrong? Are you okay? So, this may not be for you, and that's fine. But what I won't do is, I'm not going to keep myself from being continuously blessed by keeping my hand closed. I have to open my hand and share this blessing with somebody else. So if you know if this blessing is for somebody else, if it's not you, share this video. Spread the love. Because to bring strength, independence, and empowerment to individuals and their families, make sure I'm saying this, by building confidence and financial freedom through affordable accessories. While we don't believe that $5 jewelry will change the world, we believe those that wear it will. So you guys have a good night, and let me know if you have any questions. Talk to you later. Bye.